What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we got to go over Shiba Inu today. So look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is now stabilizing. We hit the bottom of our consolidation. Look at this. We have bottomed out in this consolidation. So this is now going to be the tell-all be-all of Shiba Inu. Will Shiba Inu go up huge or will it go down huge? So these are just the little technicals for now. So right now we are out of this little trend line that we've been inside for the longest with Shiba Inu. So now we are deciding whether or not we're going to go up huge or down huge. So remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Without further ado, let's get past these technicals because it's not really with the technicals when we do Shiba Inu and Dogecoin videos, because these are media based type of cryptocurrencies because they're really based on what's going on with it fundamentally. So with Dogecoin, we already know we have so much going on with Dogecoin. I already made a previous video, but with Shiba Inu, we have to talk about what we have going on. So before we do that, look at Shiba Inu. It is the number 3 cryptocurrency here, the number 3 cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap. We were the first, but HODL has now taken over. But HODL is down in the past 24 hours. And Bitcoin has also taken over, but Shiba Inu is still number 3, which is still good. But yeah, we're not doing good in the 24-hour trading volume. Only 490 million. That really needs to go up, and our market cap needs to go up. We're at 3 billion in market cap. But yeah, without further ado, let's go over here to our actual news today. So now we have big Shiba Inu news. So look at this. This is huge. All right. Why is it going crazy? Look, Etoro's CEO says the app added Dogecoin because of its large and loud fan base, and notes Shiba Inu coin's similarly passionate it's a similarly passionate following. So yeah, we have a passionate following, especially when you look up Shiba Inu change.org. Like you can just see a bunch of Shiba Inu change.org petitions going everywhere, and people actually look at these. Robinhood actually responded to this change.org, and it's because we have a loud community. Just like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu has a really loud community. So this is also the Shiba Inu Twitter page. Shiba Inu is going crazy everywhere you go. It's always Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are like one and the same. We have some huge crazy followings. It's almost like a cult like fan base. So it's definitely crazy. Let's keep reading here. So summary list placement. So far, 2021 in markets have been the year of cryptocurrencies, blah, blah, blah. Etoro is initially involved in all 3. So yeah, crypto, retail trading, companies and SPACs, they're trying to go public here. So let's look at what they're talking about here. With the global stocks and crypto trading app set to go public later this year, a $10.4 billion merger with the FinTech Acquisition Corp SPAC. This is huge right here. This is really huge. But to many amateur traders and crypto fans, Etoro is known as a key supporter of cryptocurrency trading around the world. And look, this is Etoro right here. Etoro has everything right here, but they do not have Shiba yet. They are going to put Shiba because the CEO just now talked about it. He literally just now said Shiba is just like Doge, and the reason why they added Doge is because the fan base was so huge, and they're saying the fan base is so huge and such a cult-like following that they want to add Shiba too, because they know they have loyal followers. So with those loyal followers will come more subscribers to Etoro. More people will log on to Etoro and sign up for it, which is what the CEO wants ultimately. It's what the company needs. They need more people to put more money through Etoro. So what better to do it than 77,000 people right here that are so big on Shiba Inu. And then when you come over here and look at CoinMarketCap Shiba Inu watch list, it's 863,000. So there's millions of people who are really big with Shiba Inu. So that's millions of new users. I don't use Etoro yet, but if Etoro added Shiba Inu, I'll use Etoro. That's how everyone else is looking at it. But look, they said, but to many amateur traders and crypto fans, Etoro is known as a key supporter of cryptocurrencies trading around the world. It made headlines when it added Dogecoin, which it really did, and it sent Dogecoin soaring when it first came out. So that is some crazy news right here. Etoro is going to be adding Shiba Inu. I'm not sure when, but they are going to be adding it. And it says Dogecoin has a large and funny community in Elon Musk. So we definitely need a person, like a spokesperson for the Shiba Inu community. And the Shiba Inu, the actual Shiba Inu developers, they are really passionate about Shiba Inu. So they're honestly, I would say they're really all we need, for our Elon Musk. So because they're really gonna go above and beyond for Shiba Inu. But look at this. Shiba Inu is added on another exchange. Shiba Inu now available on Binance exchange. So look, Shiba just keeps getting added to new exchanges left and right. Now it's about to be added to Etoro. This is so many catalysts just adding up. so many different people. Look at this, 52.2k followers. They're based out of Dubai, so this is a Dubai thing right here. And also we also seen that Dubai is starting to accept payments for cryptocurrencies with retail traders and with also the real estate. So there's real estate agents, there's real estate companies that are now accepting payments inside Dubai. And now we have this exchange out of Dubai accepting Shiba Inu. So many different things are going on. So many different currencies are going through. Now we're going to get the Dubai currency going through Shiba Inu. Because remember, these aren't just US dollars going through this market cap right here. You know, it shows the price in US dollar, but these aren't just US dollars. You know, this is some money coming from Dubai. This is some money coming from China. This is money coming from everywhere. It's not just US dollars right here. So yeah, this is worldwide, and it could be some India too. Because remember, Vitalik Buterin gave money to India. They gave money to that India COVID relief fund. So that is another huge catalyst. So many huge catalysts are adding up with Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu is going to the moon really soon. So Dogecoin has one of the largest, loudest, and funniest communities. That's what they're saying here. They're seeing the same exact thing with Shiba Inu. The trading app tries to educate users on risk. So yeah, they're talking about how Shiba Inu does have some risk if you invest in it, but overall, it's a good investment because of the community. The community is so heavy on it that it's going to be hard for it to drop to a low price. So let's go over here and look at a professional's point of view for a price prediction and an expert forecast right here. So let's see what the professionals say, because remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and it seems like these are the professionals here. I'm not saying they're financial advisors, but they're saying a professional prediction right here. So let's see what they're saying. So we already know what Shiba Inu is. So what does the future currently hold for Shiba Inu? So let's see what the future holds. So though the future of Shiba Inu coin is insecure, experts seem bullish over the token. As reported by the Daily Express, some analysis say Shiba Inu coin's price could reach $1, but it's not clear when this date will be. An adjacent parallel channel could be drawn to determine the possible price of target of SHIB if accelerating interest is confirmed. So we are getting interest accelerating. Remember, Etoro, once we get on Etoro, that's more interest right there. Let's keep reading here. So founder and managing partner of Token Bay Capital told Insider, while many may brush off the memification of money as a fad, the underlying forces at work are actually pretty revolutionary. So this is actually true. Today, with the rise of cryptocurrencies, we are witnessing groups of anonymous individuals experiment with the democratization of money itself, and the SHIB token embodies this new trend. So as long as participants within a growing ecosystem are united by a shared purpose and vision and incentivized to continue building out the network will become increasingly valuable. So this is huge right here. Remember, Shiba Swap, that is a whole network right there. It's going to become increasingly valuable. This is a professional telling us this. So some observers are more cautious. Nigel Green, CEO of Devera, I guess they're bearish on it. He said there are major differences between the likes of Bitcoin, which runs on cutting edge tech and has a limited supply, giving it scarcity value like gold, amongst the value attributes of unknown digital tokens, which seemingly have no inherent value. So they're probably talking about Doge and SHIB. But as we can see, there is big people here that are actually optimistic with Shiba Inu. There are actual CEOs of big, Fortune 500 companies that see the whole of Shiba Inu. They know what Shiba Inu could be just based off of the community. We have such a huge community in Shiba Inu. Now we have this petition going on for Robinhood. Now we know that Robinhood is going to be accepting it. Now we know Etoro is going to be accepting it. So it's a lot of different things going on all at once. So this is really crazy. Let's read this next one. Okay, so this says Shiba Inu coin price prediction, June 2021. So is the Doge killer going to the moon? And you already know how I stand on the Doge killer name. I like Doge too, so I'll hit both of them. But without further ado, let's go here. So current price, they're talking about what is the current price. As you know, we did just now break out of this consolidation. It's still inside this period, or we're trading sideways. We were dropping down all the way there. Now we're ready to decide where we're going to go, up or down, leading into June. This is about to be huge. July, this is about to be huge. Everything is about to be huge. So what is Shiba Inu coin price prediction? So according to the Sun, the currency has not shown as much growth compared, blah, blah, blah. According to the Wallet Investor, the price of Shiba Inu, and right here they say Dogecoin is likely to reach $1. So that is big because Dogecoin reaching $1 means Shiba Inu goes up as well, because we know Shiba Inu kind of follows Dogecoin. And let me show you that so you don't try to say that I'm wrong, because I show this every time. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu all follow, Bitcoin. Everything really follows Bitcoin. Everything kind of has that consolidation leading because of Bitcoin. But let's go over here to the Binance US one, and you can see the same pattern right here. We're breaking out of the consolidation right at the end, just like with Shiba Inu, breaking out of the consolidation right at the end. Now it's not 100% the same, but it's almost the same. So look at this, it's breaking out right at the end, over here breaking out right at the end. So it's not 100% the same. Just got to know that. So let's go over here and look at the Shiba Inu coin for their price prediction. So according to Wallet Investor, the price of Shiba Inu will reach around 0.000030. So that is 4 zeros with a 30 at the end. That's where we were at previously with Shiba Inu when we're all the way up here at our peak. So let's see what else they're saying. So now they're saying by June, and like I said, June's going to be big. That is a big jump from where we're at now. That's a huge jump from where we're at now. So mind you that's taking off another 0, and it's sending it all the way up to 30 where we used to be in June 2021. That's one thing that's going to be big in June, right? And then could rise up to 0.000048 by the end of the year. They're saying could by the end of the year. I'm saying will. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice, but I'm saying will. And they're saying as per government capital, the price of Shiba Inu could reach the 2.5 area by June 2021. So I think it's more likely to hit either the 2.5 or the 30 area by June. By the end of June, it should reach the 30 or the 2.5 area by the end. And then I'm saying by July, the 4.8 area. They're saying by the end of the year, it being at 4.8, but I'm saying by July. But I'm not a financial advisor. I mean, if they're financial advisors, I don't know if they are. So you're definitely going to have to check with them. But according to other reports, it is expected that self-claimed Doge killer Shiba Inu can reach at the 8.5 area. The 0.000085. I hate all these zeros in Shiba Inu. It makes it hard to read. So I'm just going to say 4 zeros and then 8.5 to make it easier. So 4 zeros and then the 8.5. The 5,000th place, whatever you want to call it, by June 2021. That is a huge price prediction, the 8.5 by June 2021. That's huge. That would mean that we're nearly 100xing. I mean, not 100, maybe 10. That is actually up near 100x, maybe 70x. But that is huge. I mean, I'm not saying it will reach all the way up there. It could. And remember, when Shiba Inu swap, when Shiba swap comes out, if Shiba swap comes out in June, July, which it's predicted to come out around June or July, it will hit that price or around that price. And if it does that, a lot of people are going to make a lot of money, including me. I will make a lot of money off that. A lot of us have a lot of money. People have been asking how much I have. I have 274 million Shiba Inu right now. So if that hits that area right there, I would then end up with $23,000, and right now that's at $2,000. Right now it's only at $2,000. So $23,000 divided by 2,000. Oh yeah, that's 11x right there. So yeah, that's an 11x gain right there. So wow, that's huge. I'm hoping that we definitely reach that. And remember, it's possible to reach that if Shiba Swap comes out. Now they're saying by January 2022, if it continues to rise, we could say that the cost will be 0.0003 by January 2022. Now I predicted 0.00025, but a professional is predicting the 3. So they're actually more optimistic than I was with that prediction. And I thought I was being overly optimistic with it, but now I'm kind of changing my view on it, because look, this is where I thought it would be by the beginning of next year. I thought it would be like maybe around here, which would bring me up to $68,000 from $2,000, and 68,500. Let's see what kind of gains that is divided by the $2,000 I have. That's a 34x gain right there. So let's do another the theory that they're saying here. They're saying that it goes up to this price right here. So if it goes up to this price, that's what it'll bring me at. And then if we divide it by the 2,000 that it's at now, that's a 41x gain right there. That's a lot. So they're saying that it's going to multiply by 41 times, 41x by January 2020. So this is huge right here. By the calculations, there is very low probability that it will reach $1 by 2025. So they're saying low probability of $1 by 2025, but 1 cent to 10 cents by 2025 is very possible. So 1 cent to 10 cents by 2025, that would be around this area right here. So 1 cent to 10 cents by 2025. Let's first do it 1 cent. 1 cent would bring me at 2.7 million by 2025. And that's on the pessimistic side. Pessimistic meaning that you think it's going to go down, or not down, but not as high. So that's still a lot. That's still a high number. And then when you divide it by 2000 to see what X that is, that's 1300X. So it went up by a lot right there. 1.3K. Like, that's a lot. All right, so let's see what else, where we would be at by 10 cents now. Now, if we do the 10 cent area and we go ahead and multiply this by 10 cents, that would bring me to 27 million. That's huge right there. And then when we divide it by the 2000, you can see that's a 13,000x gain right there. That's huge. That's really big right there. So yeah, they're predicting that it would be 1 cent to 10 cents by 2025, but not $1, which I definitely agree. Like, well, $1 is being a little bit too optimistic. That's almost $13 trillion market cap or something like that. Let's actually check what that market cap would be, because I don't want to be left off here being wrong. So let's go over here and check what that market cap would be by taking the circulating supply and then multiplying that. So let's take the circulating supply that we have right here and then multiplying that by the price that they want to say that it'll be at, which will be like $1. That would be $394 trillion market cap. So they're saying it's highly unlikely to have a $394 trillion market cap by 2025. But if we do it by 1 cent, what they're really predicting, 3.9 trillion, they're saying it's highly likely to be at a $3.9 trillion market cap, which would then bring us to the 1 cent area by 2025. But then also by 2025, being a bit more optimistic, but still reachable, would be the $13 trillion market cap, which would bring us to 10 cents. So yeah, either 1 cent to 10 cents by 2025. That's what we're looking at here. So this is a lot of good news here with Shiba Inu. I know I just kind of packed this all in there and threw it at you, but I hope you understand what this means. Shiba Inu has a really, really bright future ahead of it. So how to buy Shiba Inu in India, and remember, this is being reported in India. So remember the COVID relief fund. A lot of Indians, they now know about Shiba Inu because it saved their country in a time of need. So now they're trying to invest in it and they're teaching their people about it. So this is huge. This is some really big stuff going on with Shiba Inu. And we also already seen the Shiba Inu added on Currency Exchange here. So yeah, and look at this. We're trending on Google still. So that's also good news. But yeah, Shiba Inu is doing really good things. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.